Hello, everybody. Scott Golden here with the Golden Opportunities Coaching YouTube channel. Welcome to those of you who are new. Welcome back to those of you seasoned veterans of what we do around here. What we do around here is bring about conversations of a psychological, emotional, and mental health and coaching related paradigm. We try to do that as often as we can. We've got over 800 of these available. Hopefully, over the next couple of months, going to crash through that 1,000 level. This is our life lesson series. We get I think this is number 27 if I remember correctly. Anyway, please like, subscribe, comment below if there's something that you want to hear on the channel. If you're looking for behavioral modification and or ways to improve your quality of life, would love to be of service to you as a coach. Please feel free to reach out. There's a couple ways to do that. You can do it through Twitter at PO Perception. You can do it through this particular YouTube page in the About Me section. My contact information is there. You'll get in touch with me or a member of my team and ultimately get to where you need to be. So, things to learn in terms of life lessons. So, the first thing is journaling. Either audio or written journal can be helpful, but finding a way to extrapolate your emotions, look at them so you have a way to chart them over time, is one of the most important things and valuable things that a person can do. Um, when we find that we are capable of doing this, we also find that the reflection value afterwards, 6 months later, a year later, several years later, can be super valuable. We go through different phases in life, we go through different cycles, we go through different desires and things that we want and priorities. And so, looking at where we were 6 months ago, a year ago, 2 years ago, 5 years ago, can be a really valuable way to show where we're growing and where we have beliefs that may need to be modified, changed, or completely scrapped. So the understanding of how to do that and the understanding of the importance of doing that is valuable. So the next thing is just do it. And I know it's a Nike ad and I know it's a commercial, but at the same time, Mel Robbins, who is of no relation to Tony, but has a brilliant book called The 5 Second Rule, talks about bioengineering our brain to push past our fear and push past the things that are limiting us both in belief and action steps. And so sometimes fear can be useful, especially if we're in a life or death situation or if we're dealing with something where imminent physical danger or harm can come to us, or if a series of decisions could have later catastrophic consequences that are preventable. But at the same time, many of the things we fear are illusionary. That is, what if someone doesn't like us? So what? There are going to be people in life that don't like you. What if this doesn't go according to plan? Okay, your resiliency should matter more than the risks you take. And so finding a way to push through negative emotions is one of the most valuable things you can do, because you are going to feel a certain way. Your brain is wired to protect you from doing dumb or unproductive things. And so it's only natural that you're going to have doubt about things that push you out of your comfort zone. The next is work out. Work out your mind, work out your body, and work out your spirit. Whatever it is you believe in that's a higher force than yourself, whether that be a god or goddess, whether that be science, whether that be the ability to make a difference, whatever it is, work out with it on a daily basis. Find a practice that works for you and use that to your advantage. But then also work out your body. Changing physical position and changing physical trajectory can change body chemistry. It can change mood. It can alter, obviously, your physical appearance. It can alter your mental state. All of these things are good. And then work through your emotions on a regular basis. Work those out. Work out some of the things that you're struggling with. Work out some of the things that aren't going the way you planned, and then kind of move forward from there. The next is be a student. So listen to lectures, read, learn, grow, and understand that you don't know everything, but you do know some things, and share the knowledge that you have with people that appreciate it. It's extremely frustrating when we are trying to share with someone who doesn't appreciate our value or doesn't appreciate our experience. It's frustrating and can be super unhealthy and sometimes even toxic. And then rise above your circumstances. Look, your circumstances, all relationships, all things are temporary. Even the things that are long term, like a marriage or a work relationship that's gone on for several years, they're all temporary. So rise above the idea that I have to find permanency to create security, because very few things in life outside of death, taxes, and change are permanent. Change being permanent sounds like an oxymoron, but it's really not. The concept of change is a permanent thing. Things are always changing no matter where we are in the world. And so when we have the understanding that very few things are actually permanent, um, it there are challenges that come through that. In any event, I hope that this is helpful. I hope that you find value in your daily life. And until next time, keep your feet on the ground, your mind in the moment.